When testimony resumes in the Ray Tensing trial tomorrow morning, there will likely be more arguing about what Tensing's body camera video shows and doesn't show.
The former UC police officer is charged with murder for shooting Sam DuBose during a traffic stop last year. Local 12's Anjanette Levy reports on the video the jury saw today and the prosecution's first witnesses who may have actually helped Tensing's defense.
Two UC police officers, David Lindenschmidt and Philip Kidd, arrived on the scene as Ray Tensing shot Sam DuBose. The jury heard from both of those officers and also saw the main piece of evidence in this case, Ray Tensing's body camera video.
Go ahead and take your seatbelt off for me. I didn't even do that.
The state says Ray Tensing's body camera shows a murder. Tensing says he was defending his life. David Lindenschmidt described what he saw when he and Officer Philip Kidd arrived to back up Tensing.
As I opened my driver door, I could hear squealing tires, and then within a couple seconds, gunshot.
Lindenschmidt and Kidd's testimony appeared to corroborate Tensing's account that DuBose's vehicle was moving prior to him firing his gun. Lindenschmidt said he and Kidd went to back up Tensing because he pulled over DuBose in a high-crime area. Kidd said he saw Tensing lunge into DuBose's vehicle.
Officer Kidd, what have you been instructed about lunging into the vehicle, into a stopped vehicle?
That we don't reach into a car.
Kidd demonstrated how Tensing would have to take 4 deliberate steps to draw his weapon.
First, you have to push down with your thumb here, push the hood forward, and then pull back on the lever, lift the weapon out.
But on cross-examination, Tensing's attorney questioned whether drawing the weapon would have taken that long.
So if you train a lot, are you telling the jury here that it's kind of an instinctive move?
Correct.
You don't have to think about it.
Yeah, muscle memory.
Rodney Harris of the Black Lawyers Association felt the defense scored some points with the officer's testimony, but a woman also testified the shot was fired before DuBose's car moved.
She's a civilian witness. She's objective. She didn't have any prior relationship with the officers or Mr. DuBose.
Tomorrow, the state will present an expert witness, a video analyst. Prosecutor Joe Dieters says that video tells the entire story. At the Hamilton County Courthouse, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News.
Tensing's defense attorney doesn't want the jury to see photos of Sam DuBose's remains. In a motion, Stu Matthews says the photos would only prejudice the jury. Matthews says that Tensing concedes Sam DuBose died from a single shot to the head. Judge Shanahan has not yet ruled on the motion. We'll have team coverage of this trial until there's a verdict, and you can watch the whole thing streaming live on local12.com, and that's where you can also find all of our stories related to the case. You just go to the news banner and then click on Tensing Trial.